So we're good? We're good? Okay. We're good. Let's get into the deck list of this next round. This is the semifinals. Right now, Porter is playing offside against the Yellow Slack Tides, Yellow Piss Kid deck. We're going to see who wins that matchup after this. Yeah. And, of course, find out what's going on between this match between Cy and Marcus.
Yeah.
Let me get the bracket up for this, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
I'm going to showcase the bracket here. There we go. There we go. Let's go check out the standings for this round.
Yeah. All right, so obviously we saw that Porter went against Variable. Slack Tide ended up getting against Beat Patty.
That was an epic finish.
Yeah, I mean, you saw it, right?
I got to go outside and actually check it out because most of the time I was in the studio doing the judging.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure that the play was fast enough and was going pretty well.
Yeah, and then we got Green Yellow Arlong versus Kuzan, Marcus and Greg. Marcus getting it.
Yeah.
And then Cy versus Wolf and
Shanks.
Green Zoro and Shanks. So Wolf wasn't able to get it.
Leaving us with just one.
I'm curious how that match was, really.
I guess Cy was the only one that can really feed us in, unless Wolf's in the chat as well.
Yeah.
But I know that he was able to take it down in the first round, which is great. It was definitely a good surprise hit for him. And not playing Green Zoro that often, but I think it's kind of like a Oonga Boonga, right? Type of strategy deck. It is very good. It's still one of the top tier decks right now going in the newest meta. But it's very Oonga Boonga. We'll go over what the lines are for this deck. But apparently Cy saying it was still a very close matchup against Shanks. All right. Would have been another one I would have loved if we had more cameras to get all these matchups.
Yeah.
Let's go into the deck list, starting off with this one. Which one do you want to start?
Arlong. I'm going to do Arlong. All right, so Arlong. It's an OPO3 leader. That's right. Set 3. Dawn times 2 when attacking. You may rest 1 Dawn. Play up to 1 character card with a cost of 4 or less and a trigger from your hand. So green, yellow. If you didn't know, green used to have a bunch of triggers. It was like yellow before yellow, you know? So pretty much a lot of key things here are this Basil Hawkins, which if you don't know, on KO, you trash 1 card from the top of your opponent's life on the KO. And then this Kikanojo, which if your opponent has 3 or less life cards, add 1 card from the top of your life, from the top of your deck to your life. So there's that, and there's so many 4-cost options. If Cy played Buggy, dude, half of
this whole deck
a majority of this deck you can't play.
Yeah, I think Buggy would have been auto win for this one.
Yeah,
I don't know if Buggy would have been auto win against Shanks, but definitely this one would have been a better option.
100%. But yeah, we have some classic ones. We got Beige, you know, up to 1 of your leaders or characters cannot attack during this turn. Great trigger. This one, you just rest an opponent's card. So this trigger is really good because it plays the card. Yeah. But it's mostly unplayed. It's not bad. This Cracker, if you're at less life, you double attack. And then, you know, 4 of these events because this is like a little Hody Jones.
Absolutely. I love this card. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
yeah, as you can see, I know that Hody doesn't play well into the combos, but I'm really surprised he went with the events over Hody Jones. I like the body. What do you think? Which one's your favorite? Just the ability with the cheaper cost here with the event, or do you like the Hody Jones?
I prefer this because you get 2 uses out of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but as you can see, he only has 8 cards that aren't triggers, so really, he should be hitting triggers all the time.
Absolutely.
The last thing I have to say, this Buggy is devious. If you have no other Buggy characters, your leader gains double attack during this turn.
Oh, wow.
So you could play that out for 3. So it's like you could swing 7.
Yeah.
You play this out, you get a body, and you get double attack.
Which is huge.
And you can add more down too. You know? So yeah, it's a really interesting deck, a throwback, underrated, different. That's all I really have to say about it.
I'm surprised to see it this late in the season, it being the deck choice here too. But Marcus likes to keep people on their toes. He likes to keep them guessing. Yeah. All right, well, going into the Oonga Boonga of the decks. This one, very, very easy to understand and very good for new players. So if you have a new player out there and you're trying to learn how to play the game, I recommend this. It used to be always Yamato in the past because it allowed you to get understanding the 7 swings, allowed you to start understanding the basic tempo of the game.
I think Anel's a pretty good starting one.
What? Anel? Yeah. That seems horrible. What?
I don't know, Jackson picked it up pretty quick.
All right, well, I'm proud of Jackson, but that just seems like a next level tier of complications. This one really just.
I tried Blue Yellow Nami. It didn't work.
Blue Yellow Nami is it's just blue yellow good stuff. So it's a good deck, but I'm trying to talk about like brand new players to this. What are you doing? You're attaching 3 Dawn to this thing. The leader basically, if it attacks a character, gets to attack again. So you get to attack a character and the life here for essentially 8,000 power at the bare minimum. You can always attach more, but for a bare minimum of 8, you get yourself a nice little attack into any character on the board, so you can do what you want to do best and clean up board and then go face. We have abilities to restand it. So you have the I'm Invincible combo here with this one for another 3 cost.
All over again.
Yeah. It's like having the 9 cost Zoro on as leader. It's absolutely insane. And it has cards that enable this ability quite easily. I mean, you can start off with Tashigi, obviously.
Obviously.
So
you want to go first with this leader, I believe. I think mirror matchup, you want to go second, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He's not going to have choice in game 1 because Marcus is a high seed, but this is definitely why you want to go first. You want to see this. You want to get one of your searchers in the early game here between the Hiyori or the
Arlong wants to go first. That way you can get to 3 down and just go
face. So it's going to be throwing him on the even curve. Regardless, if he can get out this Tashigi or if he can get out this Kuina, which is not Tashigi. Of course not. It's not Tashigi. It's down the stairs.
Yeah.
Activate main. You may rest this character.
We got Tashigi at home.
We got Tashigi at home.
She's dead.
Rest up to one of your opponent's characters. The cost 4 less, similar to this one, and then get 3 rested on to your Zoro leader. So both of these powering up to Zoro. And, I mean, I don't know what could be more of a hint that these are the same character than them doing the exact same thing.
So you think they're the same character?
Yes. Down these stairs didn't die, okay? All right? Down these stairs is alive, everyone. By the way, I am way ahead of the manga, and I'm not spoiling anything. There's nothing to reveal. I'm just calling it now.
If you reverse Tashigi, it kind of sounds like...
It's not even an anagram. It's not even an anagram. I thought about the anagram and such. I looked. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, they're definitely the same.
There's a couple of letters that share the same thing.
Yeah, so like Tashigi has A, Kuina has an A.
It's not spoilers if you're wrong. That's fair too. If I'm absolutely wrong, it can't be a spoiler.
Guys.
Yeah.
I can't think of a character that would die. It's a character that dies.
What? The Pedro?
No.
Pedro's dead.
Spoiler.
That's not a spoiler.
No, we need to.
Do you know how fast a spoiler person that dies?
You know, I could joke. And I could say spoiler and say it's a joke.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be joking.
Ace is dead. Did you know Ace is dead?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Ace is gone. Sorry, bud. Very, very, very dead. One might say that someone made a donut out of him.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
I'd eat that donut.
I'd eat that donut.
I'd eat that
donut. All right, get into a few more cards before we get into this matchup. This one's actually going to be a lot quicker than the last one because both these decks very much aggro. Esh here. We got Dracula Mihawk here, which is another one that came from OP12. Restanding 4 on play, and they can't play a character of cost 7 or higher, but whatever. It restands 4, so you can actually play a blocker and have enough Dawn to activate leader if you want to do that. You have the Cavendish, which is really nice because this is a supernova, so you can play it, and it has an on-play and when attacking to restand 2 rested on. So kind of feeds, it's part of the weakest part of this deck, but it is kind of necessary for the different math on the turn ratios you have here. Several of these cards really just enabling the Born Orzo attack. You were going to see a lot of swings from lead and a lot of oppression coming from the Zoro deck, but we're going to see if Arlong can play some of his key pieces where he can kind of lock that leader out. As this one on play, being on the trash, basically taking a rested leader and saying,
and that literally cancels out the Zoro ability.
Completely. Like, this is a key card in this format. We're going to find out if Arlong sees it.
It can't attack. That's it. It can't attack.
Yeah. No restanding, no doing nothing. It's going to come down to, I think, honestly, Sai seeing some of this in the late game and keeping all of his characters rested. But really, the biggest threat from this deck, from anything, is the leader on both sides. And only one of them can lock down the leader, and that's Arlong. So let's see. Is that going to be enough to overcome this challenge between the two? We're going to find out right now. All right. So Marcus, Sai, head-to-head here. Marcus, obviously going to get choice, is probably going to go first.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Mm-hmm. This one's even faster than I thought. All right, 4 life to 5 life. Sai looking like he likes it, and Sai got the start. Interesting, but no play here. Marcus choosing to go second. Interesting. All right, Sai going to have his opportunity. 3 Dawn. I imagine this one is just going to be an AK swing. What do you think?
Oh, wait. He's going second.
Yeah, and he
Oh.
just offered to go second for some reason.
Oh.
All right, simple 6 here for Sai, 2K'd out with the.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something, man.
He's doing something.
I just can't prove it.
Right, it looks like he's reminded his opponent he can activate his leader ability, so he can play a trigger for 4 costs or less here. And gonna get out Basil Hawkins. That's a good one.
Oh, wait. He was top seed.
Yep.
Sai was.
Oh, Sai was?
Oh.
Oh, Sai was second place. That's right.
Oh, yeah, because that little...
Yeah, that little like switch in the last minute.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
That's right.
I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers. We had the thing in front of us too.
We suck.
Yeah, right. Here comes 6 into life. Both these players very comfortable with the deck. They understand the lines here. And I do like Marcus's play here with the Basil Hawkins because this is not a target that Sai's going to want to run into. Force him to have to take Trash of Life on KO. This is the kind of gameplay you want to do. Put a bunch of characters that you don't want Zoro to swing into. But Zoro, the follow-up play here, so at least we have some decent state of board here for Sai. Marcus going to add more to it, already setting up 3 on the side to be able to play into another character. And likely, possibly another 3 cost if he wants to. I think this one really just going to be some swings. So going, yep, here comes in the first swing, going 6, asking for 2, testing Sai's hand. There's not a lot of counter in this Zoro deck here.
Is Arling a slash? Is he slash type?
I think he's slash type, yes, he is. But
Did
here's...
you mention that Zoro? What it does? Yeah,
Yes,
plus 1,000.
yeah.
Oh, so he's doing it so it can't be rested next turn. So
There's Arlon locking down that Zoro swing here. And here comes the free play. Now we have
my God.
into...
Yeah, so that one I think it's if you have 3 or less life, and your leader is
Fish type?
fishman. Yeah,
It's
it
cheaper.
reduces the cost by 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
So making it playable in Arlon. Absolutely outstanding. We already have a 7 cost out.
Yeah, literally. It's
Yeah. And right now, Sai is like, I don't have a good target to attack here, but we are going to... Oh, here we go. Maybe not. Toshigi going to change that up a little bit here. Gives him at least a decent attack target. Loading up the 3 Rested Dawn Toshigi. Sai now going to be able to attack into this Arlong and into life. So here comes the first swing. Marcus going to quickly take. Here comes the life
swing
swing.
again. Swing at Basil Hawkins.
Marcus going to take.
And he gets a trigger.
And a trigger from life. Jinbei.
Yeah.
This is good tempo for Marcus.
When you think about it, he got a better card than what he had there.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's got an extra body here. This is huge. Marcus just going to be filled up the turn because when you get these things without a trigger, that means he can attack the turn that comes out next turn.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right. Well, Sai saying I'm going to go search.
He takes
for the
that electrical Luna. Yeah.
Yeah, for the next turn. Smart. There's a lockdown everything but the Arlong, I believe.
Yeah.
But at least give him another turn so he can swing in. But now Sai on the defensive, he has to worry about attack from a new character coming out likely from the Arlong swing, from the leader swing. Arlong 7K, Jinbei swing here, and another Basil Hawkins swing. Already at, was it 3 life here?
Yeah.
So if he doesn't have the counter, this could be it. But we have a 5K, this is a simple 1K out. Zoro to protect. Marcus likely going to climb the ladder. I always recommend this for people. You always start low, go high. Get those little cards out as best you possibly can. Get some more math. Here comes a simple 5. And another 1. From the blocker. So no blocker use yet. Here comes 7. We'll see if we get a block or a life. Sai says I'll take. And Marcus going to be able to now come in with leader. Likely going to play another character with trigger. We'll see what it is. Here comes 8. Another Arlong 7 cost.
Another one.
Another one. It's huge.
Yeah.
Huge. All right, this one going to get the block. Leaving him at 2.
It's 4 up.
Marcus just going to play
Okay.
Kikinojo right off the top.
Yeah.
Another one you don't want to attack into. Because this one just heals you. So, even with Sai with the Electric Luna here.
I'm really surprised he didn't go for the Searcher.
Yeah?
I think he's just trying to go aggressive, though.
I think Marcus knows that he's on a clock. Zoro can attack his board every single turn. He can't fill the board with everything he doesn't want to attack with.
Yeah.
Basil Hawkins a great one. Kikinojo a great one.
Yeah, so I really feel like it's like guaranteed he's going to have at least 2 bodies with those 2 there. That's the one thing, is that he'll have those 2.
I mean, Sai can, of course, wait until he's at 0 life to attack the Basil Hawkins. That is a way to get rid of it, but still has to worry about Arlong swings and the rest. And this setting up, all right, here's the Electric Luna play. This means he's not going to have enough Dawn to activate the leader ability for the double attack, though. Because while he did get 4 back from the Dracula Mihawk, that was not enough for the Electric Luna. This one, trying to stall the field. We'll see if he goes into Jinbei. I like that attack strategy. He needs to clean up this board here a little bit. Gets a 2K. Another 6 into life, going to face now. Okay. 7 into face.
Yep.
Marcus needs to give up 2 if he wants to block this. He decides to shake.
Oh,
And another body off the rip.
Oh, he was about to replace the Basil Hawkins. I guess it doesn't really matter what you replace.
Yeah.
He's still getting a draw off of it as well, but still, it's like he's going to search.
All right.
I'm looking for a 2K. He doesn't have any done up, so it's definitely a 2K he's looking for.
No, Marcus without any blockers. So
he doesn't need blockers. He just has the Sanji.
Yeah.
But what's going to help here is if he has, that event that Sai just got, if he has that, he can rest the Mihawk and just go for game. I think so.
Oh, that is one of the key cards in the deck here, so we'll see.
Yeah, he is running 4 of. I mean, typically, you really only see 2 or 3, but he's running 4, so I think there's a chance he has it.
There, he does have it. 4. That's going to rest the Mihawk. That means Sai out of options against 4 big swings here. Does he have enough to block out, and can Marcus work out the math? Because if Marcus screws up in this math, it's lights out. Sai wins in the backswing.
Yeah.
I don't think Marcus...
Because I think he has the recent event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if he gives Sai another turn, this is going to be absolutely devastating for Marcus.
So I think he used Luna, so he has 4 swings, 2 life, no blockers. You know he has 2 bricks in hand because of the search. So 2 bricks. I don't know what the total amount he has.
All right, going 7, testing the waters. I think if Sai counters on this one, it's almost just too much.
Yeah, that tells you that he doesn't have it.
Yeah. All right, going to take the hand here.
Maybe he goes another 7.
Going to pay 2.
For 2.
Is there a pump effect here that I forgot?
Oh, shoot. There is that other event. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the banish. He's got the banish nominee. He's got to the front. He's looking like he might want to do a banish nominee and not give him
That's the other thing, is that you can swing with the Arlong and play out the Nami, and your leader will get banished. There's so much you can do.
We'll see if that's the line he wants to play. No, going for just the Nami play. That's going to give the other Arlong banish here to try to help with the math here.
Okay.
7 in. Now Sai has to counter. He does. That's not enough yet.
Okay.
Did he do
and now he just needs 2 swings.
All right, Mark is able to get the answers from the basic math here from the hand now because he got the 2 cards on the hand. And Sai with the smart, Sai had to counter that. He had to.
Yeah.
The extra lineup here.
So you have a 2K and a 1K. Again, I wish you knew how many cards you had in hand.
I think it's 2. Yep. Here comes 6K. Sai not countering.
Use the event. Yep.
Oh, big swing here. What's that, 9K? 8. With just 2 1 to 2 ones. And
so he got it from the life then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
Marcus with an early win. Congratulations.
You think Sai's going to go first or second again?
I think he's going to go first. These games can go in a matter of minutes. So you're playing aggro versus aggro. You guys got to really pay attention. Like Marcus came in absolutely swinging all in on that play here. If he could have given Sai that just a moment of repentance, just to calm down and come in, that game would have been over. Sai would have had it won. And I think Marcus understood right there that the game was going to be over. And I've said multiple times this channel, like if you understand what your opponent's last turn is, what your last turn is, and know when to play aggressive, you're going to have more wins than losses. Obviously, the math isn't always going to be perfect. They're going to have counter. They're going to have some way to work around it.
Yeah.
But if they don't, you win. And that's what happened here. Sai, 2 bricks, 2 1Ks, not enough to get over his 7 cost. And now that's going to be it. Let's get into round 2. If you're out there, pause it for me. No skips.
One times it. Yeah, there you go.
Good. All right. We're going to get into round 2. If you're out there on YouTube land, hit that like and subscribe button. It's got some good time. So we got some packs to everybody else. If you want to hit exclamation point join. Anytime you watch me live, I give away packs for that are in theme to whatever I happen to be covering today. One Piece, PRB, one of the best sets to open. Only 1 hit's been taken from the community box.
And we still have
5 guaranteed, and that's not even counting the PRB hits.
20 packs we left.
Let's see. After these 4 tonight, we'll only have what looks like 8. Cool. 8 left after that. So we're at the halfway mark after tonight. And that's, 4 more streams before that's completely dried up. And
yeah.
I cry.
I wonder what our next box will be.
It'll be 13.
Yeah.
It'll just be 13. Yeah. All right, let's get into round 2. We'll see if Sai can tie it back up. Don't think the time is going to be enough to determine who's going to win this next game, guys.
Yeah.
These things go ridiculously fast. Lonely, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's get into round 2 and see, can Sai turn it in his favor? Starting off, Sai looks like he's going to be on the play here.
Yep.
Skipping
No turn one play, my bad.
Yeah. No turn one play. Going out for the same play he did last time.
Yeah.
Came in with a blocker. Got Marcus giving up a nice little 2K with that Jimbei.
Gonna swing.
And now here comes the board. We'll see if he follows up with a Basil Hawkins, make it feel like it's the same game. Oh my gosh. This feels like the same game. All right.
Taking it.
Yeah. Sai with the Basil Hawkins, but now maybe he's learned something from the first match, realizes he has to play aggressively. I still don't think we rest the Basil Hawkins. I think he just swinging the life here. It's too much of a -0 right here. Kuina. Okay, this is the other one. Gonna rest it. I think right now Mark is saying, you sure you want to swing into it? You want to swing into it?
Yeah, he probably is saying that. No,
Yeah.
he's definitely saying that.
Let's see if he baits him. I hope he doesn't bait him. Don't swing into it. Don't swing into it. He does swing into it. No! Marcus.
And he lost it.
All right. And lost a life. And comes in. Kuina! Only possible because he went for the swing. Only. Everyone. Sai. That was only possible. Only possible to hit that because you took the Basil Hawkins out first. If you just would have went life, the Kiko can't be played. But because you went for the Kiku, or for the Basil Hawkins, Kiku can be played. Oh my god, the unfortunate math that worked into here. Let's hope Sai can recover. That hurts so much. Oh, Sai, I feel like you got baited in that one. Sai says, I didn't want to give him counter from the hand.
What was he saying to you? It's a psyop. I swear. It's a psyop. What was he saying to you, man?
I hoped it would be a break in my life.
2K.
No. You can't afford to take life from these things. All right, 6 coming in for the free swing. Let's see if we get a 2K. He does. Another X straight from hand. The Arlong going to prevent the blocker from rest. Oh, we can't rest the blocker.
Yeah.
So he can't rest the blocker for the swing. Oh, and bogey for the double damage. Holy crap, the combo you were talking about before. Oh, Sai on the take too. 7 coming in. Sai having to take that. Oh, no. No. It's the recipe for disaster. Oh, gosh. Sai taking way too many hits. The combo with the buggy. This man's face is freaking out. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Sai with the skill gap, I guess. This is going to rest the buggy, so he has an answer for the buggy, I guess. But now so far behind for smacking into that Basil Hawkins. Sai.
Bro, just swing a Kikinojo.
Oh,
at this point, dude, just...
Oh, resting for an additional, I guess. All right, buggy's off. Next one coming to life. And a Basil Hawkins off the top. Draw 2.
Trash 1.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
He doesn't need the buggy, though.
No.
You just need one buggy. It ruins the whole game.
Oh, gosh. Sai already with limited counter risk because he'd taken those hits, but he did get 2 cards from hand from the last buggy swing here. So let's hope he's got some 2Ks from it. Oh, no. Rest of the Dawn with the Arlong effect. I think he's going for game. 6 into life. Gets a 2. Does he load up the other Arlong? Another 6.
4 into that. It's 3-4.
3-4. Sorry.
Yeah.
Arlong 3 gonna get a free body here. Here comes Kikinojo. Gets the block.
He's trying to guarantee it at this point.
Yeah. All right. Sai needs these 2 to hit. But then also has to. He can't go for game with. There's no rush in the screens or deck. Outside of Hody Jones. But there's no. I didn't see Hody Jones. Did you see Hody Jones?
No. Just the event. I think that's why the event's good.
Yeah.
I really think that's why it's better.
Well, then we just made an argument why Hody Jones would be a better answer for at least 3 swings. But Marcus being able to counter out of this. Oh, no. Mihawk. No. Hopefully Sai doesn't fall for the trap attack into this Kikinojo, because now it's going to take him too far out of the game. All right, Corona Search.
Search needs a 2K.
Let's hope he gets a 2K off the top here.
Okay, there we go.
Gets a good 2K. Okay. At least has an answer. 4 down underneath. Hopefully it can't attack this Kiko. You got to go life. Marcus having countered out of the Shigi swing is already bad enough here. All right, going 3-6 to life here. Gets a 2K. And pass it back with 3 open. We'll see if Marcus can follow up on another one of those events. He does play 4 copies of it. Loves that event. Be good to rest that blocker to get around the math here. We'll see what Marcus comes up with.
Yeah.
Here comes 2. Going simple 8 here. Enough to bait the block, if anything, and make sure that he has to either defend it or
counter
it and lose it. So that,
I mean, even if he tries to counter out it.
Sai on the take. Electric Luna off the top. That is an answer. Has a blocker to survive one return. But does he have enough? Marcus probably going board here, I imagine. What do you think?
Life. He's trying to be aggressive.
Okay, well, that'll get rid of the Mihawk at least. Oh, and the double damage coming out with the button.
I mean, it doesn't matter, but
yeah.
Just gonna block.
Yep.
No counter.
Gets
it's a 4-6, so that's the thing. It's a 4-6.
Yeah. So I mean, side limited options here. All he has is he's got 3 sweeps. No blocker. 10 Dawn. Can he do the math to figure out how to get through Marcus's defense here? Marcus, no open Dawn, no blockers. Sai, this is a do or die time. If you don't figure out how to swing with all 3 of these characters and figure out the perfect math to win this one, it's over. I don't think he has enough counters to counter. So this is that do or die time. Sai needs to get the Perona swing, the Shishigi swing, and the Zoro swing.
Yes.
Mito plays 10.
Yes.
Is that an R-Long? It is an R-Long.
Yes.
In the finals of this championship series, Mito.
Yes.
This is the semifinals. We have winner of this moves on to the finals. Sai already down a game. Big 9, was it 9 or 10? 10. All right, on the take. So many triggers in this deck. What's he got? No trigger on this take, though.
No, I think that was the Arlong. The 7 cost 1.
All right, big swing here. Leaving just up for 5, though.
No, 3. I think he's going to reast.
Oh, no! Beijing off the top! There can't restand! If he has the restand in hand, he can't restand Beijing, turning the attack off! No! Sai's win con is being ripped from his hands! With the Beijing! The Beijing! Oh my god!
You know, if you want to get this Arlong deck list, I think if you go to our Patreon,
yes, it's there.
You'll be able to get the deck list for it. I will say, Marcus, the one who's piloting this, he's a very good player. He's been playing cards forever, and
jeez.
Yeah.
That is insane.
He plays that Arlong. Oh my gosh. Again, our Patreon's in the description.
Yes,
Twitch.
On Twitch and YouTube, you can find find our Patreon. We have all the deck lists there. What was in his hand? Did he have the restand? I forgot.
Yeah, that was that one.
Did he have it? Because I saw him discard his hand. I saw him discard his hand, right?
Who?
Side. Didn't he discard his hand? Yeah. Was that a restand in hand?
No, he had to. He had 3 up.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it if he. Yeah. No doubt about it.
He had to have the 2K or the restand.
Yeah.
There's the 3. He's tapping. There it is. There it is. Right here.
Yep,
you can barely see it shadowed.
Really
little small, but you can see the pixel here. He did have the restand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, the triggers were just in his favor.
Sai said I got hard dipped on God. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Dude. And you know what?
Brother.
He only has 2 of those in his deck.
I know. 2
That's the
Beijis.
thing.
It wouldn't have mattered due to the amount of counter he had in his hand.
But still
the
way
Beiji
it goes.
The Beiji has won so many games, and to see it still relevant in today's meta, to take out the leader.
10 at you?
He was swinging 10.
Yeah, I think he might have been able to counter.
He had 3 2Ks in hand, so he had it. Still, Marcus had enough counter. Yeah, he had 3 2Ks. That was enough for him to take it over. Wow.
If you want to talk with Garp, we got this one guy. His name's Porter.
Mm-hmm.
He plays Garp.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you joined the Humbro Pie Discord,
absolutely,
or the LifeLink Discord,
I think Mito's in our I'm pretty sure he's in it.
I would message Braindead Porter. I think that's his name on there, and check out his Garp. He's probably going to tell you it sucks, but he's played Garp a lot. So if you want to go start from somewhere, ask him. He's probably going to tell you it sucks butt. And but ask him as a starting point if you're trying to play Garp. Yeah. So
That was intense. That was an intense finish. Only like an 18-minute match between the two here, but back and forth, flinging
I
blades.
really just love seeing decks you don't normally see play. Like,
and you know this means that Marcus is going to the finals. So
Yeah,
Marlon's
yeah,
going to the
yeah.
finals against Porter, who was able to take it off camera. Porter was able to take it down against Yellow Piss Kid. It was not an easy match.
Fight. No.
Yeah, it was a fight for Porter to get through there. He was sweating it. He
Yeah, from what I heard, like
Mhm.
round two,
it was absolutely intense. The emotions were pretty high.
yeah,
Because he really felt bad, as you guys saw in the interview, he felt really bad that he felt like he brought the wrong deck. He didn't really practice against his matchup. He tried manipulating to see, like, oh, this is the round one and round two opponent. If this one wins, if this one goes, like he was trying to play around it, and it got into some just amazing energy between the people here. Brendan says, Garp tip number one: if you sit across from an emu player, kill them and hide the body for the legal reasons. This is just a joke.
we definitely needed that.
That's so true. But Porter is now in the finals against Marcus. These are the two that were like neck and neck throughout the entire season.
Mhm.
And I love seeing these two in the finals. Arlong against Shanks. Let's see which one can match it up. Right now, first, we got the interviews between Marcus and Sai. I think you guys can enjoy it. Two great players, a lot of fun, and so happy to see them at the camera. And just what an epic match. Thank you guys so much for that match. That was phenomenal to watch.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah, like really, Arlong
Mm-hmm.
gives me hope for Kuro.
Right?
You know,
Got to get everything all set up here for the transition. Looks like we're good. All right, we're gonna go into the interviews to say hello to Sai and Marcus. Might be your first time seeing him. Marcus helps out with the channel all the time, though, so he's one of the casters. Might be your first time seeing Sai. New support for Kuro. I saw that. That's actually gonna be pretty fun.
yes,
Right?
yeah. Everyone hates on Kuro until they bring Kuro support. I've been asking for it for the past 3 sets, and I'm finally getting it.
Let's get the interviews. It's Jimmy D with me, Sai. And welcome back to Humber Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D with me, Sai. From round 2 of this finals. Brother, that game, those guys are quick. Were you not expecting this deck?
I mean, I just, like, again, I haven't been playing, so, like, I've never played Arlong, but in the back of my mind, I was thinking, like,
Yeah.
maybe I should have brought out the buggy instead.
I really said that facetiously because I knew you hadn't played Arlong. Arlong is such an old fan favorite. It does have a very favorable matchup against you.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying, especially the 4-cost Arlong, like freezing your leader for a turn. That stuff can be an absolute.
He didn't even need it. He didn't play it once.
Didn't play it once, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but
But
it's too aggressive. I just couldn't counter out of everything.
yeah, there's so many different cards. I mean, you got Vanderdecken, which was just an amazing card. That card just, like, it needed a deck, and that was the deck that Vanderdecken really fit into. Arguably one of the best removals in the game. Did you see that card a couple times here?
I did not. I don't think I don't play any big bodies. You know?
Yeah. So, I mean, still, he had a great deck. I like the deck choice. I thought it was going to be perfect. It is tiered for this meta. However, knowing Marcus, he likes to throw wrenches in people's plans. He loves playing these old school games. I mean, Porter was calling it out. He's like, he's probably going to play something off the wall. Sure enough, he was playing something off the wall. And it kind of punishes, unfortunately, like newer players like you, because you've been playing how long on your baseball?
Like 3 months.
3 months,
I started
yeah.
in OP11.
Yeah.
OP11.
So most of the decks you've been introduced into are really like 10, 11, 12, 13. New 13. You're looking forward to 13?
Emu's fun to play, but
it is your playstyle.
It is kind of it gets rid of Buggy, which I'm a big fan of Buggy.
Yeah, I wish we could bring that one back. I still think it has its own niche, if you will.
I don't think it's that bad at Ace.
Yeah.
Saba, it's just Emu is just terrible.
Yeah,
It's somehow worse than Zora.
Right. But wait a minute, like it doesn't Emu freeze most of them because of like 4 cost, or no? They get a plus like 5 cost. Or...
Well, they can still swing. It's just I can't remove anything from their board.
Exactly.
So
no bouncing, no anything.
Shubegi shuts down 2 of them, but then I still have the other 3
to deal with. Oh, it's gross. Yeah, and that's going to be the way that is out there. I know I'm going to be playing myself on Roger. The promo comes out next month. Super looking forward to that. And I still think it's a viable deck. We're going to see how that goes. And is there anything that you're looking forward to playing the next one? Or are you going to...
Yellow Bonnie.
Yellow Bonnie? Brother, you saw that win. If you guys watched the last video, that was so good. Just threw Porter off on the finals there. And that winner was so good. Bonnie is goated. That's how you put that in the chat. Uh, great play. I'm glad to see some play because people didn't play it when it first came out.
Yeah.
And why did you pick that one of all decks?
Which one?
Bonnie.
Yellow Bunny? It's just, I don't know. It was like no one was picking it. I felt like in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, it seems kind of fun. And triggers, it's like, I don't know. It's nice to annoy the opponent.
Right. We're going to see a beige meta with this one. We're going to see all those yellow triggers that you just absolutely hate and see if it puts in some work. And are you going to put in, you're the one that should disappear? I know that was missing from the deck. I don't know if it's necessary, but in a yellow deck, it's so good.
I mean, it's good. I don't know. Like, I just don't know where I'd put it in for.
Yeah. It's a little bit difficult sometimes trying to figure out exactly where to fit the room in here. I loved your deck. If you guys want to check it out on my Discord, or I'm sorry, on my Patreon, I've got his deck list up there. It's just great. It's going to be great to we have all the deck lists from this one, by the way, too, if you guys want to see what the Arlong looks like, if you want to see what his take on the Green Zoro looks like. We've got a lot of great deck lists on there. They're all absolutely free. You don't have to pay me. I'd appreciate it if you did, but it's okay if you don't, because I'm not here to just take from you. I'm here to provide to you guys the content, the decks, and all the good stuff that we're bringing here today. Throughout this 13-week period, how did you feel?
I feel great. I mean, Bonnie hasn't lost in the tournament so far, so can't hate her.
No, right. And but I mean, overall the entire format of this whole series, it's the 12 to now 13.
I think it's interesting. I don't think people give it enough credit. There's like a lot of weird matchups. Like if you're playing Emu, it's kind of like you got to play super differently into Ace than you do Zoro, and then like if you're playing Ace, you got to play differently into Zoro than you do Emu. It's like it's interesting what people are going to come up with to be kind of the top 3 decks.
I think you're misinterpreting that, and maybe it's the way I'm seeing it. The whole Series 5 that you were part of this whole
it was
time.
sick. It was
yeah.
sick.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm interested in 13 too. I love it too.
Yeah,
Let's
sorry.
But it's
no,
like
I thought it was
the whole
fun.
12 weeks we played through this thing. You got the points for the packs. You get of course you got 2 packs today because you won your first round and you qualified for it. You got some really cool Donna. I like the Dawn. What'd you think?
No, I thought they were sick. Yeah.
You better say something nice because she's right behind the camera. So
No, it was cool Dawn. It was sick Dawn.
But I mean, it was a great opportunity. I loved seeing your performance. Like, I really thought that you could run it for the money, but of course, you're a student, right? Or no, teacher.
I'm a student.
Okay.
I TA for quantum.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm always seeing him grade paperwork. So I'm like, okay, he's a teacher. But no, but you're doing the student stuff. You're doing this. It's kind of nice to get out and socialize. Like, what do you think about TCGs in general?
I think they're nice. I wish they weren't so expensive. I really wanted to get into Magic and Pokemon, and then I kind of looked at deck prices and I was like, yeah, never mind, not anymore.
Yeah, if you ever want to try some stuff out, we at LifeLink Games give loaner decks out and Tier 1 loaner decks because I know that the price ceiling for entry is just so high. And it's unfortunate because there are a lot of these games coming out, especially like even Riftbound. I think it's a really fun game, but bros, you got to work on those ratios for the way these things are coming out here. I'm still going to be playing it. I'm just feeling a little bit distraught that most people can't play the decks they want to. 4 cases is a lot to ask for people to try to get a play set of a single card they need to play their appropriate champion, right? And I love the alt-arts. I love that the rarities. I think Bandai has been the only one that seems to figure this one out. Both, so all the games I play for Bandai, Union Arena, dirt cheap, easy to afford, get into it. You play this. You're playing in the One Piece. Dirt cheap. Most of the community is like throwing cards at each other.
Yeah,
Did you have a couple people like throw cards at you?
Oh yeah, like when I was beginning, like I've seen this like even in Florida. When I was like, hey guys, I'm trying to build this deck. They're like, oh, what do you need? And I was like, oh, I need this card. And they're like, oh, here you go.
Here you go.
Fire. Like even Marcus, I played him today. I wasn't happy that he beat me, but I was trying to build Teach, and I was like, oh, I'm missing like 2 Tempest Kick, and he was like, oh, here you go. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's sick. Like, thank you.
Yeah. And I've got a binder just sitting in the studio all the time. People need something. I'm always willing to just try to get out there. SR or below, alts obviously, that's where the value is, and that's the way it should be. Gundam needs to work on its printing. They said that they were going to. Let's hold them to it. That's what they do. But these card games are affordable on the Bandai side, and it's nice to get people into it and fun. So much fun. I really enjoy it. I want to say congratulations again this far. I was really rooting for you. I know that there's a lot of sweat.
I was rooting for myself too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Don't tell Marcus, who's going to be on camera next, so we'll just ignore that. I really appreciate your time, dude. Seriously, congratulations. I would keep playing. We're going to have some more championships to come. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to get to the next interview with Marcus. Thank you for being here, and good luck in your next round. Or next game. And welcome back to Humble Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D, with me,
Marcus.
Yes, and this time, not as a co-host, but as a contender. A contender who's now made it into the championship round. We have the game still undergoing, so you don't even know who your next round opponent's going to be. It's getting dicey out there. We're going to find out between these two who could take down this title to find out who your last opponent is. But out of Sacktie and Porter, which one would you prefer to play?
Porter, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
He's definitely a little bit freaked out. We saw him on the interview before. He was like, I picked the wrong deck, I picked the wrong deck, I picked the wrong deck. He even called your deck, too.
Yeah.
He even knew what he was going to do. I gave him no indication. He tried fishing it out of me. He told nobody about the deck list. I didn't show anybody. That's all certain buried, but you can find on Patreon if you're watching me now, because this is live in the studio with me, and it's going to be Spencer for this one, because he finally has a free day from working. But it's going to be me and Spencer in the studio that we're just going over your game. It's going to be the quickest round.
Yeah.
That was a quick 2-0.
Yeah.
Were you prepared for that? Did you pick it because you thought you'd see Zoro?
I picked it because it was I either win fast or I lose fast.
Okay, so
It was
do or die. This is such an American thing. Like, you know what? Because you play Magic with me.
Yeah.
Red deck wins, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I just want to get this over with. Let's get it done. And then, of course, like in Riftbound, what's the fast deck in Riftbound now? Is it Jinx?
Yeah,
Or Jinx?
Jinx wants to go fast.
Yeah, really go fast. And then, of course, this one, Arlong, and what's the other one? I think that's Rayleigh, technically.
Yeah, Rayleigh.
Who wants to get underneath decks. And then in Gundam, there's with the Xeon Rush decks. And Union Arena, anything red, right?
Yeah, anything red.
Genshin Impact, those guys like to go pretty fast. And that's like something that you're going to find out in like the Western meta. We love fast decks. We love to just get as many games in as possible. But like there was a lot of talk in this one about Porter being really thankful that you weren't participating in the last half of the season after you kind of locked yourself in second place. You had such a good push and so many good tops in there. What was the push away? I kind of know, but I just want them to know.
So the push away was I was already in the top, so that already gave me I want to be at least in the top 4 for my first round, getting my place, picking my spot.
Absolutely.
And then after that, it's just I already kind of figured what deck I was playing. I was just gonna Arlong because it's a really good deck. It has really good matchups. The bad matchups are into like yellow decks.
Oh yeah, the useless kid is out there, so
Yeah.
we're gonna see if that's gonna be your matchup. That's gonna be dangerous. But overall, what do you think from the experience? Because you kind of dropped out. No, one thing I was hoping you'd talk about is that you like me play a lot of team
Oh,
stages.
a lot of teams.
And it's sometimes hard to finance them all and get the time because you're working.
Yeah.
I'm working. We're all trying to get our hours in. And really, you've been kind of moving towards Riftbound, and it's not a shot at One Piece. I think it's just like because you grew up on League of Legends. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big fan. Who was your mains?
I mean Yumi now. Well, when the game first came out, I was a big advocate for Teemo.
Oh,
So,
Team was so much fun.
I had fun with Teemo when he first came out.
Can't
It
get
was
from
great.
bushes. You gotta be careful.
But yeah, Riftbound is a good card game. I've been enjoying it, having fun.
And you kind of like saved up your money. Like that's what I was saying.
Oh
like,
yes, that,
you were in here, but you could only have so many Tuesdays. We were doing practice, and you were teaching everybody.
oh yeah.
Like you're trying. He was a big advocate for it, and that's why I wanted to bring it up because he's going to be helping me out with the Riftbound channel,
Yep.
doing some coverage for you guys, get you guys the deck list, get you guys some really cool coverage, and it's just to plug the other channels, but also to say.
And then the
there's
judge program is on the 11th, so I'm gonna be doing that when that.
Dude, yes, get a judge. We need a judge. We need a judge. Because right now I've been doing a decent job right now at the table, not the best job, but it is something to make sure that the form of gameplay gets played appropriately. And I love having judges out here. What do you think of the community overall?
I think the Riftbound community has been good. It's been, League always had a tendency to have a toxic community, but the card game community has been really good.
Yeah. How about the One Piece?
One Piece community has been amazing, and I've been doing it since a while now.
Yeah, you were
Couple
you're in the
years.
OP1. And you were up in the early. I kind of was a collector in the beginning and then got a player. I think post EBO1 is when I started playing more regularly.
Yeah, when 2020 shopping.
Yeah, exactly. Had to get my 2020 choppers. And I've enjoyed the game. You guys don't see me often because I'm in the championship. I don't want to be part of it. Like, there's too much to do. There's a lot of side stuff you guys don't see. Thank goodness Midnight's here with me tonight because there's just so much. We have 7 events to host along with this. Interviews, deck lists, time enforcement. It's just a lot to take on for these big events. And just having the free time to just breathe in between rounds, make sure things are going smoothly. I don't play in these, but I still play with you. I still get some practice in. I'm still a big player in all the card games I can find the time with. You're going to see some really cool content coming up on Union Arena between me and Divine Lotus here soon. We're doing some practice runs on camera just to get some extra content out for you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying the One Piece content. I'm enjoying it. It's obviously one of the biggest things for my live. And if you guys can help me on the YouTube, that'd be great. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it because it goes a long way for this channel. And we're going to have a lot of these interviews and stuff splattered into that. Are there any closing arguments you want to? Well, I mean, especially going to the last round. What's your head like right now?
So going to the last round, I really want Porter to win because that's the matchup that I can go fast. Because all I have to do is get under 10 drop shanks.
Okay.
And then if I have against yellow Slack Tide, I am praying that he draws nothing.
It's just bricks. It is best 2 out of 3, and that's why we do it that way. So we'll see if he can dodge it that way. Good luck with that one. Now there is an offer on the table from him because he's so eager to get it. If it is you and Port in the last round, he's offering a higher valued manga for that manga. You will do the trade? Help him out?
Maybe, probably.
I
don't really need the manga.
Yeah, right. That's just nice. I mean, it's going to be a great manga and possibly a trade up for you too, because we're trying to get those Riftbound decks. We're still trying to build, and there'd be a great little prize support for that. And not to mention, if you like to get it,
I'll talk to Porter about it. See if he wins, we'll talk about it.
Okay, all right. Well, if you win,
yeah,
because he's the one that has the other manga.
You're right.
Yeah. That way we got to figure it out. One of these guys, we're gonna figure it out. Stay tuned. We got a great match coming back in the studio between me and Spencer. Going to cover the finals matchup for this bracket, and then of course stay tuned for the very finals for the Pirate Champion. It's going to be a great matchup between G-Bosk and whoever's winning out right now. Really looking forward to seeing who's going to take open those 2 different trophies, the mats, the thing, everything. It's going to be a blast. Thank you all for being here for this round 2. Quick one, but a good one. And that's going to do it for this round. If you've been here this long, hit the like and subscribe button. Help us out. We're a growing channel and just trying to get out as many TCGs and coverage for you guys at home. Brought to you mostly by the people you're seeing scroll over here, my Patreons. The ones that help me fund and do everything I can to try to expand this channel to cover multitudes of different TCGs that you are seeing here. You like the one you're watching now? That's great. We also have other things that you might like, from a broad spectrum of the Bondi to the new League of Legends, Riftbound games, and other independents like Alpha Clash. We like to cover as many games here, and I love all these TCGs. Most of the time I take part in. If you guys are liking this content, though, please help us grow, help us get into the point where we can improve our quality of content for you, and get to the point where you guys really get the product that you deserve. Thank you for being here as always. This is going to be it for today. I hope to see you in the next video. That might be listed up here. I don't know, editor, can you help me out?